Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 60. Panthers.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out the very first carry and got us off and running.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll go play action on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Running for the marker on 2nd. 2 away from 1. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Looking with fullback now. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's 2nd and 5.
Go check.
Now looking to throw. Oh, he loses the football. And the Vikings have recovered. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turned it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 9, 70.
He's going to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Out
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Keeps it moving. The 40. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
That's right there by Riker. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. On the return, this is Baker. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Short. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked up by the Vikings going the other way. He'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So crisis averted, partner, but their reward here is a tough 3rd down.
60 Vikings. 6, 3, 3. Lions. Ready?
Pass play now. That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 yards on the play. And he'll give the Packers the first. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. He's going to throw it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, this is the type of game you've come to expect from him as a runner, tote the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Viking,
Working on first down. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
14 yards.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19. Go.
Working now from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Number 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Minneapolis right after this.
Ready.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. A give now from the gun. And this run is going to push up inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll come up on first and 10.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 27.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contest.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
The give here on second. Stopped at after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Offense to the line fast.
Made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They'll try and punch it in, and he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Go! Tag! Saturday Lions!
Sending him on the dive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Running it now out of the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is Reed working the right side. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're going for this. He connects downfield. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He got 14 yards on that one. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hits his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short. They get nothing following the touchdown.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep here. That one connects. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead to 7. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. On the return, this is Baker. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Check mash. Check mash. Check.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Takes the 2nd down snap. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got a man left. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Packers 60. Packers.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Cowboy 80. Check. Contact. Check.
Throwing it again here. Called in left side. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down.
It's a loss of 4 yards.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
Their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Set your speed, you're at your speed. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
They'll go play action. He throws a bullet to the center. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Handoff now from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back now, pressure coming.
45-yard line.
And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run it from the gun. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut. Hut.
4th down, pass coming. Throw is caught by the back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? Count 19. Viking 18. Ready?
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, turn 4, 5.
On the set.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Sit up.
Throwing here just before halftime. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 70 Timberwolf. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60, go.
They'll throw to start the drive. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. On the return, this is Baker. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll throw it here on 1st. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings it 2nd and 5 at the 30.
They're going to try and throw it here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, stand up. Bracco 80.
Back to throw now. It's cut along the left sideline. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
He's going to throw it again. Throw left side, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready? Lion. Lion.
Running back motions right. From the red zone now. Caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Vikings 18-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Go check. Go check. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting right like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw here. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Working quickly here.
And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll run here from the gun. And this hasn't been a common sight of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Stretch the eagle.
Back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's brought down as the drive starts out for the 4-yard gain.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Check. Cowboy check. Bobcat.
Golden motioning left. Back to throw. He completes it in traffic. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line.
A gain
pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Working now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, check that. Street.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Check, man. Check. Let's go now. Go.
Setting up to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready up.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. He's got it on the bootleg. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
Big Lion.
So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get it. 70.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Vikings bring pressure, and they got it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home.
Right side. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You were dropping a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when you're inside? This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more. But you only see some.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Come on, come on.
Trying to throw this from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go! Viking 18! Hurt! Go!
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Looking
in the air here. Called in by Worthy, right side. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okay, great.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Cutting.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Here he goes again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Panther Street!
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings push the lead up to 12. This will end up as a touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80! Buffalo 18!
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch made over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
42-yard line.
Check, Bobcat!
Back now, pressure coming. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll work against the blitz. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. Hey, 70 Lions.
Back to the well again. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's 3rd down. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 8 kick, Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, Trap 60. Mustang 19. 18, 19 Lion. Bronco 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Gilligan in punt formation.
He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Packers down by 12. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Connects on the crosser. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First down in Green Bay.
19.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Has it down close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Packers 30.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. This is covered by the Vikings hands team. He goes out a little short of the 40. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They've got first down here from the 36.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. to the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's go. Cougar night.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. Room to run inside the 20. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. So it's a win for the Vikings. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right